Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to put your wire on your hoop and twist out a tree. The way that I do this is I take my wire, fold it in half, give it a little pinch like that, slip it through the hoop like this, bring those two through the hoop that you just created with your wire like that, and then pull. And that's how I make a slip knot. So for today's tree, we're just going to twist the tree out today. We're going to use a 6-inch hoop, 22 gauge wire. This is the wire that I'll be using. I cut my wire 27 inches long and I have 16 wires. I've gone ahead and put a slip knot on all my wire, put all my wire on the hoop and put a few twists in. Today I'm going to try things just a little bit different. So once I put them on, it's time to work with the roots. I really like doing roots, so we're just gonna twist them so they're not all the same, just random, some long, some short. I'm going every other one now if they're too short, because I just threw them on quick. I don't want anything even today. Today we'll try something different. If you don't know how to put your wire on your hoop, you can look at any one of my videos and that's the first thing that I do. You don't have to do it the way I do it. That's just my preference. So let me shut this air conditioner off. Sorry about that. You won't be able to hear me. So I'll call it like that. You can just put your wire through your hoop and twist. You don't have to use a slip knot. So what I'm going to do now is work on my roots. So I'm going to take two. I'm going to put these two together like that. And I'm going to put a few twists in there like that. And I'm going to do that with all my wires. Just add them, twist them together. Some long, some short. Don't really matter, I don't think. There's something new. Try something different today. You ever just need change? Today, I want to change things up. I've done this method before, but not in a long time. This is kind of an old way that I used to do it. So I thought I'd bring it back. Not the entire tree, just the twisting of my tree. Not decorating. I think I want to have some fun with this one. It looks like a mess right now, but my roots usually don't look like that. But it's okay. Today we're going to have some fun. Okay, so now that we've buddied every root together with a partner, it'll look something like this. Exactly like this. So now I want to take sections of two and I'm going to twist those together like this. Oh, that should be enough. I want my roots to be not too long because I want to make more happen with my branches today. I want to decorate them a little different. So once I get this done, we'll call this part 1. And I'll also put it in a playlist for just how to twist out your tree. Sorry for the noise, but these wires are a little bit long. There we go. So now you have sections of 4 and some twisted wire. If you get anything like that, just undo it gently, like that. So now it looks like this. And maybe just a little bit more. Yeah. I don't want them all the same. Like that. Now I have 2. I'm going to put those 2 together. And I'm going to twist out my tree like that. I think I'll just put 1 maybe. Yeah, I think I'll just try and do 1 because that's kind of thick. There we go, like that. And then I'll separate that. There we go. So it looks like this. And it won't stay like that. I'm going to twist them all up, but just not right now. Right now, I'm going to work some more on my branches. I think I'll leave it like that. And I think I'm going to just put 1 twist right there. And I'll probably do the same on this side right here. And put another 1. I want this tree to be different, very different. Okay, so as you can see, it is definitely going to be different. Now, before I twist it out anymore, what I'd like to do is get into my roots down here because I need to know how long to make my branches. So I'm going to turn my loop around. I'm going to get into my roots and just bend them up. Usually I don't do this. This is a different kind of a tree today. We'll see how this works. I'm just getting in there, giving it little bends. It'll pull it down. The roots will be shorter, but they'll have character. And that's what I'm looking for today. Something different. Like that. And I definitely want to distinguish my roots from my actual branches. And this right here is not part of the root. This is part of my tree. That's the way I want it to look. I think that should do it for now. That gives it a little bit of dimension. Okay, I gotta turn it back around and let you take a peek. Okay, so now that's what we're looking at. And we can start making some more twists and some more noise. So let's separate these. And we're going to twist a little bit here for a branch. Try and separate them in the middle. So I have 4 on each side. Don't have to be, but yeah, I guess that'll work. I'll do the same over here. There's 4 and 4. Well, that doesn't look like a tree. Trees don't look like that. Mine does. Today, this is my tree. Gonna have some fun with it, that's all. Trying not to get wires that don't want to be on this side. So I'll take them from this side first. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to just turn that around again, like that. Yeah, that's okay. And put a few twists in this section. Did I lose a wire? I think I did. There we go. Now we have something that looks like this. Don't look like a tree. It will. Just not my normal tree that you see me make, but that's okay. Because today is all about being different. I need something different today. And this banging is going to drive me crazy. Okay, so now, let's see. I'm going to separate these and make some more branches. I'm going to separate those into 2 and 2. I'm going to separate all my wires into sections of 2 and 2. That's the next section, the next step of my tree. I don't want them all even, I want them all different. Oops, sorry guys. New setup so you can see closer to my hands, but it also makes it so that the wires are this length wire anyway. They're gonna make some noise. I'm trying to keep the background noise down with these. And I also shut the air conditioner off. Let's see how this new setup works. It's always a new setup. Yeah, lift it up a little, try to stop that banging around. Okay, like that. Because these wires are so long, it's going to give me the opportunity to make every branch a little different. I'm going to be using crystals. I mixed a whole bunch. You'll see in part 2. And then I started picking out the ones I changed my mind about. So this is all about different, being different. go. Oops, I'm getting caught up on everything. Okay, so right now, this is what the tree looks like. That's different, all right. And next, still working in twos, I'm going to separate these into 2 and 2 and just put a few little twists in each of these. Not a whole bunch, just some. I'm going to do them all now. I'd like to be able to do them as I go, because once you get down to 2 that you've already twisted out, it's time to bead. But unfortunately, I will forget, and then I'll put the beads on, and then I won't like it. So just do it like this. There's going to be a lot of changes on this tree. This one is going to be different. And you always support your work when you twist on any tree that I make, any tree that you make. Hold on to your work right there so your wire doesn't bend, because then it becomes weak and it can break. Today I don't want to deal with broken wires, so especially with this tree. This has a lot of wire. Probably too much. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I do want to add a lot of bends and a lot of leaves, so we'll check it out and see what we come up with. Okay, let's get in there no matter what it takes. There we go. I think for a while I'm going to change things up. Different shapes, different project ideas. I know I haven't been here for a minute, but I've been working on other things that are not tutorials that I have just been keeping busy with. There we go. Sorry if I sound sniffly. I was just brushing my cat, Finn, who I'm very allergic to. The noise, if you hear that in the background, that's my, I call it the housekeeper, my shark vacuum. I mean, I vacuum regularly every day, but this gets underneath my sofa and my love seat, so it's in the other room, but it also gets on the hardwood floor. So you'll hear it, it sounds awful. I'll probably twist these little 1, 2, and 2 before I bead. I don't know yet. But this is what the tree looks like right now. It's quite different. Let me see if I can pull it up so you can see the whole thing. Excuse me. And that's what it looks like, guys. Not bad. We'll see you for part 2. Bye.